First stir this, you will get 0 here, and we have to take 0.53 grams of sodium carbonate, Na2CO3. Okay. Now we have to prepare the solution of this sodium carbonate, and for that you have to dissolve it into the minimum quantity of water. So add water slowly so that it dissolves completely. Now you can see that it is almost 20 ml water, and it has got dissolved completely in the water. So you don't require any more water to dissolve the salt. Now we have to transfer this solution to the standard volumetric flask. Make sure it is completely dissolved, and transfer this solution into the standard volumetric flask. So this is what called standard volumetric flask, and I am transferring the solution to the flask. Now you have to give 2 or 3 washings. This is our first washing. Transfer it to this flask. So here I have given 3 washings to the solution, and now the solution has become almost 60 or 70 ml. This is the mark of 100 ml, and we are going to prepare 100 ml solution of sodium carbonate, and for that we have taken 0.53 grams of sodium carbonate and dissolved it into the water. So I am now going to adjust this water level up to this mark, because this is the mark for 100 ml. So adjust this level up to this mark by using this water bottle. For that you have to hold this standard flask in your hand at eye level and then add water to it. Okay. Here you can see this is the water level. Now this water level has got 2 different layers, upper layer and lower layer. So you have to adjust the lower level or lower meniscus at this mark. So bring this lower level at this mark, then you will get exact 100 ml volume, and for that you have to add the water very slowly. Put the flask at your eye level. So you can see that the lower meniscus of water has touched the mark. So this is the mark of 100 ml, and now we have diluted this solution which we have prepared up to 100 ml. So this is the 100 ml solution of sodium carbonate. Just tilt the flask slightly and shake it at its bulb. At this bulb you have to shake the standard flask, and this is the solution of sodium carbonate. This is how we have prepared the solution of sodium carbonate. Now we have to titrate this solution against the given solution of HCl, which is your given solution. So this is the solution which is given to you, and you have to find out its molarity by using this standard solution. This is what called standard solution because this is prepared by us, and therefore we know its molarity, and the solution of known concentration is called standard solution. So this is our standard solution, and this is the solution which is given. We have to titrate them against each other to find out the molarity of given solution. So now we are going to start the exact titration of HCl against sodium carbonate, and for that we require this burette. This is what called burette is, and first of all you have to rinse your burette with the given solution. We are taking HCl in the burette and our sodium carbonate solution in the pipette or in the flask. So first you have to fill the burette with given HCl solution, and for that I am rinsing the burette. This is called pinch cork. You have to put the pinch cork at the rubber of the burette in such a way that nozzle comes out of the burette, and I have put the pinch cork here. Now I have to fill this HCl solution which is given, of which concentration is to be determined, into the burette. Whatever solution you are taking in burette, you have to rinse the burette with that particular solution. So this is what called rinsing. You add the solution and remove it. So this is how your burette is rinsed. Now I am going to fill the solution in the burette, and for that you have to adjust the burette at your height and fill the solution. Now you can see that the solution is up to this level, and after that the nozzle is empty, and to remove this air gap or air bubble we have to press the pinch cork very strongly so that solution comes out very fast, so that the air gap is removed. So now there is no air bubble in this nozzle, but to make sure that air is removed, we have to remove the pinch cork, place it over here and press the rubber and check whether air bubble is left. So these are the air bubbles which are left, and now they are removed. So by pressing the rubber you can check whether air bubbles are removed or not. If there is any air bubble left, it will be removed in this particular process. So now there is no air gap, air bubble remain. So I am putting the pinch cork back. Okay. So this is how air bubble is to be removed. Now there is no air bubble present, but while removing the air bubble, our burette level is again disturbed. So you have to add the solution again and adjust the zero mark. So this is your 0, and you have to adjust the solution level up to 0 mark, and for that press the pinch cork very slowly so that solution comes down, and you have to adjust the lower meniscus of the solution at 0 level. So this is how we have adjusted the 0 of burette. Step is there, you have to pipette out the solution which you have prepared. This is the standard solution of sodium carbonate Na2CO3, and we have to pipette out 10 ml of this solution into the conical flask. So this is called conical flask. I am taking 10 ml solution of this sodium carbonate by using the pipette. So this is the 10 ml pipette, and there is one mark you can see here. This mark is of 10 ml. You have to take the solution or suck the solution up to this mark. So this mark is of 10 ml. Look at the mark. This is the mark. Okay. मला घेऊ नका. So I have sucked the solution a little bit extra, and now I am going to adjust the level up to the mark. So if you can see the mark, adjust the level of that solution to that mark, and as always it should be lower meniscus matched. Exact 10 ml of sodium carbonate. Add this solution to the conical flask. So I have taken 10 ml of solution into conical flask. Now I have to titrate this solution against the solution in the burette which we have adjusted at 0 level. This is the 10 ml solution of Na2CO3 which we have pipetted out. Now add methyl orange indicator. About 1 or 2 drops. So the solution turns yellow, and the end point of our titration is yellow to orange. So when the color changes from yellow to orange, we have to stop adding the solution from burette. Now this is the sodium carbonate solution with methyl orange indicator added to it. Now I am going to titrate it against the solution of HCl which is given. So slowly you have to hold the conical flask in your right hand and pinch cock in your left hand, and add the solution from the burette in the solution from the flask. Slowly add. You can see that the orange color develops and then it vanishes. You have to add the solution very slowly.